Gost Al Jazeere, Marcel Desailly, svjetski prvak sa Francuskom. Mr. Desailly, thank you for your time. France is 2 games away from defending the title. You know the team very well. How come the absence of so many star players did not affect the performance in the tournament so far?
5 players. Yes. 5 first-choice players are missing. Uno mentioned them because everyone knows about them. Didier, during the previous matches that France had, you know, the various competition, have been able to integrate into the system some of the players to understand and capture, you know, the winning mentality that they were having before on winning the World Cup. So we also have a system of academy that is quite good. Our players are all over Europe, and we have talent. We just have talent. Today, you cannot tell which one of the 2 teams, 2018, or now 2022, which one is the best. I mean, Tchouaméni have replaced Pogba and Conte in a very nice way. Some of the old players have upgraded their capacity and their performance. Varane is with Upamecano, who is probably better than Umtiti before. Knowing that on the bench you have the Liverpool player, so the animation is it's quite surprising on this new French team, we'll say.
Morocco, first team from Africa to reach the semi-final, is the next opponent. How surprised are you by Morocco, and what kind of match do you expect, considering that they have best defense in the tournament?
Yeah, they've conceded only 1 goal, and I think it was an own goal.
Own goal, yes.
So look, I think it's going to be difficult because the type of adrenaline, you know, is a combination of physical and mental strength. I don't know if they have 2 of them combined. They have succeeded. They have made history. Most of the players now have played 5 games. So 5 games means, did they recover? Are they used to it? Ziyech is not playing at Chelsea. He played only 5 matches all over the first half of the season. And some others, can they handle it in the intensity, in the repetition of the match, the stress of the match? Some of them don't know about these high-level games. They've made the history. So this is the challenge that they will have to deal with. Defending in front of French team only. Can you, during 90 minutes, not concede 1 at least and make you to open up to eventually concede the second? This is a real question mark. So we'll see. Proud of Africa through Morocco, but I'm French, so I'm sorry. If France can win, I'll be happy.
Morocco will be playing in the home crowd. How that be affecting the game?
Not really, not really. We like the atmosphere, the type of player that France has can compete and understand the pressure, whatever it is in the stand, because they will suffer. They will suffer the possession of the ball, they will not have it. And you know, France is strange because France can adapt themselves to the opponent. There can be something during half an hour where France stay in their half, because France doesn't have really, when you look at the statistics of the possession of the ball, France doesn't have all the time the possession like the Spanish will do. So France is also capable to let them believe that they can make it, to let them believe that they have the ball and they are now having opportunity to go through the possession. And then now, as soon as there's space behind them, we have Dembélé, we have Mbappé. I did not forget his name. We have Mbappé, who is there to make the difference.
Morocco is the story of the tournament, but who was the biggest disappointment so far in Qatar?
South Arabia? What is the need to beat Argentina and make all this noise? It's good. Politicians have taken it a little bit. It has, raised some kind of attention. Belgium, Belgium, I would say, because I cannot say England or Belgium.
Germany?
But Germany, the start of the Germany on shot on target possession. They've done, okay, they miss some of their first matches. I don't have it in mind now. But they've anyway developed a good quality football. And it's not like, oh, this team like Belgium, oh, you know, it's the end of a generation. They will have time to come back. But Germany still give an impression, they are out, but give an impression that there is a real potential, and the philosophy of the coach have to be kept to be able to allow them for the next competition to raise again.
What is crucial in the last week of a tournament like this? How do players prepare for deciding games? Mentally, especially.
Oh, man, you are already in the system. You don't need to train. It's all about recovering, switching off.
Switch off the mobile?
Switch off the connection with the rest of the world. You are on your project. Your project is to have a target. Something that you also have to understand how important is football in the lives of the people. So you have to switch off everything. For yourself, be selfish, but also for the nation that you are defending. So it's a huge stress to cut off, because you know every single person you meet, who you talk with, who praise you or who give you something to say. You have to empty your mind, not to also do any scenarios. You know, it's a challenge for a soccer player to do scenarios.
How you empty mind?
Soccer players has their technique. You have to each of the players have his own way of doing it, and stick to the project. Stick to the project and to the collective, to the group. There's been most of them now almost a month together, because they started the World Cup 10 days before. So now almost a month. So yes, it's the teammate.
You are winner of the World Cup. For us ordinary people, can you explain how it feels to lift the trophy, that moment? I remember seeing you on the television, but what is inside you?
Even now, 24 years after, so I had my football career, stopped in 2006, and had the opportunity to see the trophy several times, like 100 times.
Goosebumps every time.
And every single time it's something special. I have the images. I'm old a little bit of Mario Kempes, Argentina, 1978. Diego Armando Maradona, 1986 in Mexico. It's all the time like you get like sort of shock. There is a personal achievement, and at the same time you know how important is being that trophy for the French population. You know, that year it has boosted the economy. A lot of people have identified themselves to the idea of being French, people from origin. Yes, there's been a full of energy towards it. So it's more than just a trophy and a sports competition. It leads to a social, civic sense implication.
You know so many players from Balkans. Can you tell us a little story that no one knows about some of them? Savicevic, Boban.
Savicevic was having a diamond here, because it shows that he's from, you know, a caste that he's a strong man. Prozineski was a good guy, very simple. He could have done more. I don't have anything special. Boban, I wish he has gone into politics, because he was having great ability.
Now he's in FIFA.
He's in FIFA, yes. So he's doing politics in FIFA. He's in UEFA now. He has left FIFA. So no, the guys are clever, smart, happy, focus, good friendship. Yes.
And last question, by your prediction, who will win the World Cup?
France.
You have no dilemma.
If really you take time to look from the injury of the top players, how it has benefited France, some of the matches that they played, elements, Lloris in front of, what is his name?
Harry
Kane. They play together in the same club. He has been, confused in his mind. A lot of elements, referees who have not given foul to, France is lucky. Over the generation, there's a period where the cycle goes down. You see, for France, it started a little bit to go down before the competition, but you can see that the cycle is up. This generation have even more true competition to show their ability and their strength. So no fear, France will be in the final, this one for sure.
Mr. Desailly, thank you for your time.